right.
There she
Hey,
is.
Mr. Garth.
Hey,
How are
look
you?
at us figuring the technology out.
I know. Crazy stuff is happening. How's it going?
I'm going great. You doing okay?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm just honored because I just want to say I'm a huge fan, and like your channel has just exploded in this last year. I mean, I was there from the get go when there was hardly like below 1,000 subscribers, and now what is your number at today?
Uh 33,410 right now.
Wow.
Completely
Wow.
insane, I know.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then
I
tonight we got the collab at 7. So I'm
Yes,
pumped.
very excited for that. So guys,
Yep.
definitely join us. We are both streaming tonight. We're doing a collab, and we've been trying to do this for a bit, and it's actually going to happen. So that is very exciting.
Yes, yes. I had internet troubles on both days that we had it planned before. So third time's a charm.
That's right. And I would just like to say that I am super proud of how you are doing. You are doing absolutely fantastic. And you have helped me hugely with the TikTok stuff, and it's really helping my channel. So thank you.
Oh,
Like,
well, thank you. I mean, anything I can do because you've helped me tremendously. Like I owe like 90% of everything I've done on this game to you. So anything, I'm honored to help any way I can.
I appreciate it very much. Hey, man, teamwork makes the dream work, right?
That's right. And that's what's awesome about this community. We're all here helping each other, and that's what led me to your channel. Like I saw you, how helpful you are, and I've modeled my channel after that as well. And it's one of those things where I can tell my kids, I'm in education, so I can tell my kids watch Lady Legends videos and not have to worry about anything. We both have good clean content. Anybody can hop in our streams.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm an honor to be there and to be a mod for you as well.
And I
But
appreciate it very much.
yeah, it's an honor. It's an honor. Like, have you lived in Canada all your life?
I have. I was born in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I've been in
Right.
Kentucky my whole life as well. Yeah.
You have, yeah.
So kind of the opposite here as far as like hunting wise. I've hunted my whole life since I was 6 years old.
Yeah.
And then I saw this game and fell in love with it. And with you, it's kind of the opposite. You want to
Yep.
kind of talk about what happened this year with your hunting and all that?
Well, I found this. I actually bought this game for my son, who was 12 at the time. I had absolutely no clue what it was. It was an impulse buy. I think it had just been out on console for like less than a month. And so it was sitting on the shelf, and I picked it up and I said, "This looks cool. You want to try this?" And my son said yes, and off we went. And little
Oh,
did I know how much that would change my life one day.
yes. And
Crazy.
and, and people talk about it like, man, you really get into this game. I get those comments a lot. And
Yeah.
this is my hobby. People have golf, people have their sports and all that. This is my hobby, and I would say you would say the same thing. It just
Yep.
gets its hooks in you, you
Yep.
know.
Yep.
And now you're hunting in real life, or trying to get that going.
So yeah, I've been out twice. I've never shot anything. I'm learning. I'm a super noob in real life hunter, but I am going to learn, and we are going to go back out in the spring. And you know what? It's a process. I will get there.
Oh yeah, and just like this game, when it gets its hooks in you in real life, when you do get that first whatever it is you're hunting, like a deer, for example, when you
You'll
get
be a
that
noob.
first one, oh yeah, it's a new addiction, totally. I didn't think I would like hunting at all until I went, and I actually got lucky on my first hunting trip and killed a 5 point buck, and
Wow.
it hooked me,
Yeah.
and much like this game has.
Yeah.
But well, so are you kind of a one game person? Like this is it? You don't
Yeah.
dabble in any other games? I'm kind of the
Not
same way. I
really.
mean,
I don't
yeah,
have a lot of time. Like, I really don't have any free time. And for me to learn another game that's probably not going to help my channel as much as Call of the Wild probably isn't a good use of my time right now. That's kind of how I feel about it.
yeah. People don't realize how much time goes into editing,
Oh,
just
yeah.
editing.
Yep.
Yeah, a thumbnail. Like I'll work longer on the thumbnail than I will the actual video.
Yeah. It's very time consuming.
Yeah, cutting everything out and making it glow and adding all those effects and everything.
Yeah.
And you put out what, a video a day, pretty much?
trying to put out a full-length video and a short now every day, and put that short on TikTok. And I do stream most days, so that's kind of a lot. And I have
Yep.
3 husbands.
That's right. That's right.
But they
Yeah,
are,
finding the family time. That's the balance that we have to find, you know?
my kids are older, so but I couldn't do this if they were younger. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a lot of time, just the editing that they see us play for what, 2, 3 hours, something like
Yep.
that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't see all the work that goes in beforehand,
No.
you know, like Layton Lakes. When's the last time you ran Layton Lakes and tried to set up a grind on Layton?
I found 31 zones, and I haven't gone back for the other 10 yet because I know it's going to take me forever. And I won't
Yes,
live because it's boring. I
I
don't
know.
content, so I don't want to look for my zones live because I don't think that's very exciting.
Yep, I'm exactly the same way, and I'm blacktail grinding right now.
Yeah. Which
Oh
is
my
cool.
gosh.
Super
And
cool.
it's the only map. It's the only map with blacktail.
Yeah.
So
I
so
know.
here I am. Every body of water I have been on Layton. And the other day, but except for the coastline. So the other day I hopped on a four-wheeler and ran the coast and just got off and clicked on tracks. Just to speed up the process. I mean,
Yeah.
I
I
mean, an easy 10 to 15 hours just walking around on Layton before I even shot anything.
Oh,
For
absolutely.
one for
So
one species.
for one,
For one species.
I know.
Let alone elk or bear or whitetail or whatever else you want to set up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep, for sure.
and then I saw a comment the other day. I don't know if it was on TikTok or YouTube or where it was. I've played the game for 3 weeks and haven't gotten a diamond yet.
Gee, I have huge high expectations for themselves. And okay, for example, I have a short out. It is a diamond whitetail from a level 3 beginner account. And yes, I did find a diamond at level 3, but it was not my first time at going up to level 60. My first time going up to level 60, I got 0 diamonds and none for a very long time after that. I was a seasoned player making a beginner guide, and that's when I found the diamond at level 3. So I tell people, please don't think you need to find a diamond before level 60. That is craziness. I think it
That's
is.
right. Yeah. We have learned the hot spots by now.
Yeah.
We've played the game for, I've played it for almost 2 years, and um, it's, you learn it. And like you just said, I've got multiple level 60s.
Mm-hmm.
You probably do too. And so when you go out as a level 3, you're not really level 3.
No,
You know where everything is, so it's easier.
your level
It
with
took me 2 months. 2 months getting my first diamond. 2 months. So yeah, I get it. Some people want to walk out day one, but it takes the specialness away, I think. If you just walk out and see diamonds left and right, then they're not special.
No, absolutely. They have to be a challenge. I would much rather a diamond be rare than be super common.
Yeah.
Because once you
Yeah.
get a few of them, who cares about them anymore? They're not challenging and they become boring. It's the challenge that's fun. And that's what I want to see not taken out of the game is the challenge. I
That's
don't
right.
believe that we should get a level increase above 60 for skills and perks. I think that'll make the game too easy. But that's
Yeah.
just my
Yeah. It's a balance thing.
yeah,
It's a balance thing. And
absolutely.
that's why I went bananas when I saw that legendary red deer, and your great one. And like you put that work in and you see it, and when it finally pays off, it means that much more to you.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what's on your agenda these days? What are you like? I know tonight we're collabing, but like we'll say back to your next normal stream. What tomorrow night? What's on the agenda?
I'm going for great one red deer number 3. I'm really addicted to the red deer. I figured
Wow.
that the best content is the content where I'm having the most fun, and I have
Yep.
absolutely loved this grind. And I'm not ready to give it up, and there are still things I want from it, like a bigger albino and melanistic. I have silvers of them.
Yeah.
Let's keep
Yeah.
going.
People think it's weird that I'm wanting a female albino, but I want that multi mount.
I don't think it's weird.
Um, I mean, I've got the albino. I want the multi mount to go with it, the female.
Yep.
So But I'm kind of trying to take like 4 different animals and target them right now, and just so that I can kind of hop around. And blacktail's kind of giving me fits right now. I'm not getting my spawns back like I think I should be getting them back, but probably there's one coastline I've not ran. I've probably got some zones to find that might be messing things up a little bit. But have you run into that with red deer? Any like there'll just be a run that your respawns just don't seem to be there, and what do you do to kind of fix that?
Well, what I find happens is when I change the time back, I'll do my run, and when I get towards the end of the run, the last 3 lakes will have absolutely nothing at them. And what I do is just I look at the time, and it's like, I don't know, eight. I probably have an hour left of drink time, and there's nothing there, and there should be. So I shut my game down. I don't even change the time. I go back. I go back to my regular lake, shoot a few deer, and then I go back to those 3 lakes, and then there'll be deer there.
Yeah,
I find
yeah,
that works usually.
yeah. It's kind of like sometimes certain lakes you have to go to twice. The first time you go, it don't even matter what time it is. The first time you go, they're not there, and so you go hunt somewhere else and come back, and then there they are. That's what I'm seeing with blacktail.
Yeah. Well, and plus, no one's that you know of has done a public blacktail grind, so you're learning. Every
Yeah,
species is different, right?
yeah. I've
I've
got all kinds of people asking me why I'm hunting blacktail, and I really don't know. Just something different, you know.
yeah.
I'm
I
the
think
art guy. I got to be different.
good to be different. It's smart to be different.
Yeah. Well, I try to anyway.
Yep.
But so, other than the great one red deer, anything else out there that's in the back of your mind?
Get the rest of the diamonds that I don't have that I've been putting off.
How
There's
many? How many do you need?
how many? Less than 10. I'd have to figure it out. It's all the new maps. The last 2 maps I never
Yeah,
because I was just too busy grinding. The whitetail took
yeah.
me forever, and I spent oh my goodness. I did a lot of
I
not having other things to get that great one whitetail.
yes, yeah.
Yeah. So now I gotta
I
go.
we need a huddle for red deer.
We do so badly. And I would like to
Like
see a huddle for a great one whitetail and a great one red deer together.
yes, and eventually maybe a customizable multi-mount that you can do 3 animals, 4 animals, two, and whatever species you want. I wonder if that's possible. I wonder if that's doable.
That I don't know, but that sounds amazing. I mean,
Yeah,
I love the trophy lodges. They're awesome, but they could use some work.
yeah,
They could use some just organization. We need a new lodge. That's what we need. We don't have enough lodges.
yeah. And I always say, what's the one? Not the Africa Lodge, but the other one, Spring Creek Manor. I always say I would like to live in Spring Creek, but have my lodge in the
Yeah,
Africa one.
I agree. Too dark.
Um, yeah, the antlers blend in with the wall.
Yeah,
You notice that? You kind of
yeah.
lose your antlers in the wall. So, but yeah, we need a bigger trophy lodge, or allow us to have more. I think five's the limit now, I believe.
Five's the limit, and I want more floor mounts. I don't like putting really good trophies on the wall. I need to see all of it.
Yeah, yeah. Because if you're like me, you're probably like, well, let me take this down temporarily and put it on here so I get a thumbnail or something, then put it back or
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, the lodge trick. I think that you should just be able to put anything in any mount. That should be doable. Why does it have to
Yeah,
be sized? Anything should
yeah,
be able to fit anywhere. I think that would be super cool.
yeah, yeah. I just recently learned how to put like on your old video I watched a long time ago on Xbox how to do it, but I just recently learned how to do it on PC. I didn't know. I thought it was just an Xbox thing, but it does help save time, or not time, but space. You know,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I overdo it and stick a big bison or something on a small plaque
Yeah.
just to
I
mess around.
What it does is it allows us not to have so much on the wall so that you can actually see the whole body, and that's why I like it.
We've got the 22 for the AR, the 22 and the 223. What would you like to see tomorrow? What are you predicting, or what would you
Three
like to see?
308.
308.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People have been
And
asking
what
for
classes?
forever. I think it's
Yeah.
a 308. I don't know. I have no inside scoop. I have no idea.
I'm looking forward to the 223.
You know, I am too, but I have seen a lot of really negative comments about it. Not everybody
Yeah.
about it.
It's because so many people don't like to hunt the foxes and coyotes and
That's what it's for. It's not really for whitetail. It's for
yeah,
coyotes and jackals and such. It's for the little guys, for the class 2s and
right.
3s.
And I can tell you from experience with that red fox grind, geez, I'm ready for a new gun for red fox.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I probably won't shoot red fox. I'm done with them for a while.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
What are you
that
gonna
was
hunt?
not.
Gray
I've
fox.
got a list. I've got a list, lady. I'm crazy. I make a big, huge list. I'm a list maker. I go to work and I make a list as soon as I go
That's
in. That's the way I am. So I've got my PC list now. There's like 30 diamonds or something on it.
like my list.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's if I don't do it, I'll forget something,
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yep.
I got to circle what's the most important. Make sure to do this.
Yep.
But
So what are you next then? What is your plan for hunting?
well, I've got the blacktail thing set up. I know my route for grizzly. So blacktail grizzly, feral goat.
What are you
Oh,
going for? Like, what is it you're hoping to spawn from your blacktail grind?
just a diamond because
Diamond?
the yep,
Or
just the first two diamonds that I ever killed in the game, I wasn't even hunting for them. I just ran into them on the same day. I killed two blacktail diamonds on my map. That was my first diamond experience. So I didn't really get to properly hunt them. And so now I want to grind, the animals that I stumbled upon the first time around, I'm trying to hunt them legit this time.
mm-hmm.
Same thing with elk. I ran into two elk of both species. All four of my elk were just while hunting other things. I ran into them.
Make
So
them unlegit.
yeah, like it's not that they're unlegit. It's like I got robbed of that experience of setting up, the drink time run and setting the tripods up. I like that stuff. I
Yeah.
like preparing for a grind and I didn't get to do it for those animals. So this time around on PC, there are animals that I'm getting to really hunt this time that I
Yeah.
didn't just get lucky on,
Yeah. That's
And
awesome. Which
and
breed?
you got the rares.
What's
What's
that?
that?
You want the rears. Get some good rears.
Yes. And
It's amazing
that's what you
and not get any good rears. That shocks me.
yeah.
I had terrible
Yeah.
luck with the rares with the whitetail.
Oh, one melanistic ever counting all platforms, all
One
accounts, one melanistic.
9,200 kills, one albino. And guess what? It's not albino anymore.
Oh no, it went the other way.
It's a piebald now.
It's the
Oh,
opposite for me, and it's fun. It's funny. It's different for everybody. That's what makes this game awesome. I've got two or three albinos, but only one melanistic, and you're the other way around. Huh.
Darth, I had something like 37 rare whitetail. Not a single one was gold. None.
Wow.
I now have 3 gold rares for whitetail. They are all piebald, and they all came above 8,000 kills. Isn't that insane?
Yeah,
So
it's crazy.
terrible RNG luck. Awful.
Yeah.
I have to be a little more selective with what I shoot with the whitetail for the next grind, though. We're going to be a little pickier.
Yeah. Now, what was it you said you're going to target after the red deer? You kind of chopped out there. Didn't get to hear what you said.
I am going to go. I'm going to go after some diamonds that I need. I'm going to make a list of what I need to finish off all the diamonds. And at the same time, I'm going to do a whitetail grind in Layton Lakes. But I have to finish finding.
Layton. Yeah.
I'm a little afraid. I'm a little traumatized by the whitetail. I'm not going to lie.
Man, I don't know. I like Layton, but geez, the water so much. There's so much of it.
I know. Are you ever planning to do another whitetail grind?
I am. Yeah, I will go after a huddle. I will go after a huddle.
What
It will
map?
probably happen. You know, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking Mississippi because I have a great one on Layton. I have a great one on Rancho. And what about Mississippi? You know,
It's thick. I'm set up. I'm totally set up, and I have 60 whitetail zones in Mississippi. No, I have 54. I think there's probably 60 zones there. I did a lot of
oh
whitetail.
my God,
Yeah,
that's a lot of water. That's a
that's a
lot
lot
of
of.
water.
I did do a guide. I did a great one guide for Mississippi. So if you need to know where the zones are, it's in that guide.
I would
This is Darth
definitely
Sloan,
check
guys.
that out.
Asking. This is Darth Sloan. Definitely go and check him out on Twitch. Darth_Sloan.
Thank you
SLONE.
so much. Thank
Yeah,
you so much, lady.
do it. You
But
won't be so. I promise. We're gonna be doing lots of collabing too, so we're just
yeah,
one big.
yeah. And hopefully some of those Mondays, those multiplayer Mondays and stuff in the future, I can hop on there. My basketball season's almost done. Almost done. So thank you so much for stopping by. The Lady Legend, guys.